On the table today at Squirrel Stampede, we are continuing on with our Advent Calendar adventure. Today we are checking out Sonic the Hedgehog. Hey everyone, this is Dan, and thank you very much for joining in as we open several Advent Calendars here in the month of December. Already going through Stickbot and Jurassic World, lots of surprises, and now Sonic joining in on the fun. And still more Advents on the way, like Among Us, Minecraft, and National Geographic. Actually really want to see that one. So lots to be discovered.
And don't forget Dan's holiday train track coming soon.
Yes, Big Gray Squirrel, that will be exciting to see. But right now, let's check out Sonic the Hedgehog. Really excited to see Santa Sonic and what Advent presents he will give.
Squirrel Stampede.
Okay, Advent Calendar number 3 for me this month, Sonic the Hedgehog. 24 surprises inside. Exclusive holiday figures is what I'm looking forward to most, as there's Sonic in a Santa suit. But it's also the character right there, folks. Right there is what we're looking for. It's Ray the Flying Squirrel. Alright, so how do we get into this one, guys? Yeah, I don't know about that holiday stickbot. That is a pretty interesting method, but I think what we're gonna do is instead just cut around the box perimeter. I see little tape marks here and there. We're inside! So we are witnessing a nice little scene of frozen over, snowed over Green Hills Zone. We've got the classic Sonic the Hedgehog loop right there, right front and center. And things are looking chilly, things are looking festively chilly. So we begin with box number 1. What are we going to find? Will Sonic be first or last? We will see. I think we're starting with a festive Knuckles. Who knew that Knuckles had the most holiday cheer to go first? So these are obviously from the 2.5-inch figure line, the smaller scale line. We've got Knuckles with a holiday green Santa cap. Nice contrast. Had it been red, it would have probably just melted into his head. But we've got a nice, fantastic Santa green hat to start us off with. Thank you, Knuckles. Then it looks like, unlike the Jurassic World Advent Calendar, we may just go across the top and continue down. Well, with a few variations. There's a 7. By the 12 and the 9, we'll get there. What's in box 2? We're only on box 2 and we've already got an extra life monitor. We've seen the extra life monitors a few other times in the 4-inch action figure packs, the larger scale packs, but it kind of works for both scales, and it's a fun little accessory. And moving along the top, let's see what 3 has. Metal Sonic! Some holiday cheer from Metal Sonic. I see not really much cheer there, just Metal Sonic. I do not believe I have this one in the 2.5-inch character scale. I think I have a bendy version of this one. I wish they gave it a little bit of a holiday look, some sort of festive arrangement color. But I believe we are painted just to match a regular Metal Sonic. But you have to have someone to doppelgang and imposter and ruin Christmas, right? Door number 4 must be one of the most smallest of Sonic characters, or probably just an accessory. Ouch! Purple spikes! That is a Purple Spikes accessory piece. What does that mean? Are they poisoned? Someone give them a shot. And Knuckles is running around at supersonic speeds and, pushes Metal Sonic onto the spikes. And yes, those look like they are purpley poisoned. Metal Sonic is suffering some horrible pains as he is bouncing about the spikes most painfully. So make sure you keep those spikes in a safe place. Don't place them on the floor somewhere so someone could step on. That would be horribly painful. Door number 5 of Snowed In Green Hills Zone, we have, it looks to be an Amy Hedgehog, and her feet are stuck. Gotta cut. So there's Amy kind of in casual. So there's Amy there in kind of a casual attire. Not very much holiday, I guess you could say the green shirt would be. But I believe this Amy fig is also sold as is, like this as you see. So you may see this one in other packs. Kind of like Metal Sonic. Not exactly holiday themed, but very cute and very welcome in the holiday themed calendar. And finally on the end there, box 6, upper top corner. Ooh, this guy looks familiar. It looks to be a Buzz Bomber. Now it looks familiar to me as I recently picked up a Buzz Bomber in the 2.5-inch figure pack somewhere along the line. The Buzz Bomber I picked up though has blue wings, this guy, which are articulated. You can move them about. Very cute Buzz Bomber. This holiday Buzz Bomber with some white grayish wings. I'm okay with having a spare there as it's kind of hard to find the badniks. They don't make enough of them often. I had just recently picked up a couple crab meats too in single 2.5-inch figure packs. And a good hint for finding these at Walmart check stand registers. They usually have these down at the bottom at the impulse buy sections with toys. They're there usually next to Mario, cell phone charger cables, and other oddities. And so I always, when I go through Walmart, go to those aisles and just pull out the shelf displayer and see what they have. And that's how I found the crab meats. Whereas this Buzz Bomber, I think I found over at Target. So just in case you're looking for some badniks to have your Sonic characters fight with, there you go. And one included today in the holiday calendar. Alright, where was 7? The mystery of 7. It was in a weird spot. Okay, there, right in the middle. And it might be the smallest door available, I think. I'm guessing a ring. Well, I was pretty close. Not a ring, but 10 rings. These can be some of the coolest accessories as you now have something for the characters to fight over and look for. We'll give Amy the 10 rings. So now we have to look around for door number 8. And if that was 7... Oh, 8 is way over here. They start going out of sequence. It's pretty funny. Right behind Stickbot there. I think so far out of all the advent calendars, this box though is the nicest. And speaking earlier about crab meat, we have another one. Pretty cute crab meat is, though I really like this little figurine. Articulation ball joints on its little feet so you can kind of get it to stand. The only problem is his eyes are always looking down. There's no articulation on those eyes. I wish they had little ball joints to pull them back just a little bit. But then we have articulated claws. And he's just a cute little badnik. And now I have 3 of them, as they're usually pretty low cost at the Walmart line. I actually have a 4th one, the Lego one. We built that with the Sonic the Hedgehog Lego set exclusive from earlier in the year. So plenty of crabby crab meats for Sonic to pounce on. I'm glad they've included some badniks into this calendar. Too bad they didn't give them a festive look like maybe bells or something for claws. There's really only a few changed festive figures. So far I think all we've really seen is Holiday Knuckles. 7, 8, 9. 9, we're going back up kind of to the top. It's Sonic's boot. And look who we have found, finally! My first Ray the Squirrel figure. We've been looking and been excited for a while for a Ray, and I believe there's a 4-inch Ray out there too, coming out in this next quarter or sometime very soon. So I gotta look out for a Ray. Oh, so perfectly awesome Ray the Squirrel is with those blue shoes, really bright blue shoes contrasting with the very bright yellow body paint and a squirrel tail on the back. If you look closely, you can see Ray's flying squirrel flaps under his arms. They're not very large or pronounced, but they are there, so he is flying about. Love the squirrel tail. Finally a Ray figure. Can't wait to see a 4-inch scale Ray too. And I'm sure we'll see Ray again, possibly in the 2-inch, packaged more often in the 2.5-inch scale figure line. Such a good character to have in this series, and I'm pretty sure we'll see this Ray drop by many a times here at Squirrel Stampede. Best find of the calendar so far. Okay, 9, 10. We're looking for 10. 10. Oh, there it is. It's like a small locker scale. What could possibly be in here? Very pointy and stickly. Does Sonic ever throw a spear around? What could it be? What could it be? I'm very curious on this one. What could fit in this? Hard to open this one is. And 3 rings. Is that like part of the song of On the First Day of Christmas? Ah! There is a Christmas spider currently on my ceiling. There's a Christmas spider. Look at that. Holiday spider walking across. How are you even alive, buddy? Keeping the office free of bugs, I see. Roaming about. I'm just gonna let it like walk around up there and hopefully he won't fall on me. Pretty sure from his point of view the world is upside down and it's just cruising. Okay, back to the rings. I get so distracted. 3 rings of ringing. Or is it 5 golden rings? Oh, they're stuck. Okay, the spider is like directly above my head right now. Or almost above my head. Anyhow, I'm really trying to focus here. 3 golden rings included. These look to be the same rings that you can post and peg into the playsets, the little playset diorama pieces. but they work well for both scales of figures, both 2.5 and 4-inch scale. Pretty good find there. Funny how they are lined up that way. Man, I wish there was something I could feed that spider up there. I feel bad. It's like wintertime. There's nothing to eat. Okay, number 10, 11. Where is door number 11? Oh, it's so obviously right in the center of the loop. That's got to be Sonic, right? Sonic has to be in there in ball form, rolling about. Well, what do we have? No, wait, is that another Robotnik? I've never seen this one. It's a chopper. Okay, dude. Will you please stop walking over my head? Maybe I can get it into this container of Fungus Among Us. It's just a little one, so it's not that big of a deal. Come on, dude. You're so annoying. Come on. Come on. He's just running away. Oh. Ah, the Fungus Among Us just dropped. I'm never gonna get this guy. I mean, I can get him in there. Oh, he's in there. Okay. Whoop. Oh, gosh. No. He's hanging. He'd be right above my head, everybody. Okay, we got him. We got him. Our Christmas spider. And I've got a lid. I gotta get the lid. Oh no, the lid. Where did I put the lid? Ah, it's out on the Sonic table. It's out. Oh gosh. Okay, dude, get in there. Get back in, please. Get. Oh, okay, there. Ah, watch out, Amy. Watch out, it's coming for you. Okay, oh, this is just great. Darn it, the lid was just right there. I thought it was on the other side of the room. Well, now we have a spider in this container on the table.
What?
I don't know what to do.
Oops.
I kind of want to look at this fish first. Just glad it's not above my head anymore. I feel like it's still above my head. So we have this chopper here, and I'm having difficulties getting it out. This feels like the first time I've ever seen a chopper. I'm sure maybe it's been out before and I just didn't see it. Although with Ray packed in the box, there could very well be some new characters. So there is Chopper, never opened one before. Probably opening and closing jaws. Very sharp teeth. And a little display stand, kind of like what Buzz Bomber has to keep it lifted off the ground. I think the only thing that I really wish they could have done with these is had them been able to break open and have a small animal character piece inside. That would be perfection. As long as I don't move that. Okay, so that was 11. What 11 surprise? We're going on to 12. What do we got with 12? It's kind of up here. Oh, it's a purple Chaos Emerald? And it's stuck. Come on. Come on. Ugh. Ow. Look at that, how special and exciting a purple Chaos Emerald. I believe, here's what I've collected so far in my life. I found a blue, I found a watermelon, or I guess that's maybe a pink. I found a couple yellows, and a sky blue. But never a purple, so what a find. Alright, lots of cool surprises, and we are halfway, as you know what that means. The Candy Cane Invasion, Part 3. Where did those pesky squirrels go? Search the candy canes.
Ooh, yummy.
Big gray squirrel drops in behind and eats the evil candy canes. Ah!
Burp.
As Landry and Tiny emerge from their hiding stump.
Big gray squirrel, you just ate evil candy canes.
I did?
Well, I guess that's it. The candy cane invasion is over.
Think again, Landry. Meanwhile, on Planet Candy Cane.
This is a declaration of total war. Candy canes versus the squirrels. Now march, march, march! To be continued.
And things are getting really sketchy for the squirrels now. Those darn candy canes. Anyhow, door number 13. We found Mighty! Mighty the Armadillo. I know we have this in 4-inch scale. I can't remember if I found or not in a 2-inch. I think I've seen around in 2-inch. Mighty the Armadillo, of course, teams up with Ray the Flying Squirrel and Sega Sonic, of course, with Sonic, who we have not yet seen today. A little tricky getting these characters to stand us sometime. Looking at Mighty's foot, it's almost like completely backwards right now. I've got to fix something. Mighty's got such an interesting look. These ears are popping up over his armadillo shell, and then he's got this pointy nose on him. Look how far that stands out. That's really cute in the 2-inch figure scale. I like the scale of this one. These two together are so good. Alright, I gotta do something about this. Okay, so we have two options. If I lift the cup and the spider is not there, it's inside the cup. If I lift the cup and the spider is on the ground, it is not in the cup. So what's gonna happen? Oh, he's inside, he's We did it! Thus ends one of the most stressful moments of reviewing ever. We'll just set that aside. I'll forget about it, open it up in a day, and what do you think I should do with it? It's like freezing outside. I guess I could put it on maybe a house plant or something, and hopefully it will like kill some bugs on a house plant. Ray, come on, stand up, bud. Now continuing on, 14. Oh, and 14 must be more rings. It's kind of that same tall locker door that we had saw from 10. I'm betting it's more rings. Let's see what we got. And it is more rings. More very stuck rings. The first 3 were actually really challenging to remove. Oh, they're really tight in there. Another one. It's the bottom one that's the worst. Oh, and I ruined the packaging. That's too bad. Well, technically all the packaging gets ruined anyway. So 3 more rings. Bringing the ring total to what? 10 with Amy. That's 10 plus 6 is 6 rings. We need a lot more to get that extra life. 15. Where's 15? Way over on the corner. Tails! Holiday Tails! So finally a specific holiday themed figure. We had saw Knuckles way at the start, and it's been a while since we've... Oh, he even has reindeer ears. Oh, how adorable Tails looks. Little exclamation points on his eyes though. So festive green shirt for Tails. And that's about it. I guess it contrasts with his red shoes. But of course we've got these antler. This antler headband piece. And it may or may not be somewhat interchangeable. Oh, I wish these guys would stand up a little easier. Might be able to place on other characters. Not really. It has a little plastic fatigue. I'm worried about breaking it. Mainly fits on Tails. Oh, that fits really good right now. So holiday festive Tails, Advent Calendar 2022. And I'm still a little bit worried about that spider over there. That holiday spider. I hope she's okay in there. What to do. And door number 16. Oh, this one's kind of new to me. We've got a 10-ring monitor. I'm not sure if we've seen this before in the 4-inch figure line or 2.5. The ring monitor. I usually see the spare extra life monitor that we first got today. So a second one, this one with the rings. These are also really fun to decorate up a scene, a level scene. Getting some Robotniks and one of these really help that out. 17. Oh, this looks like a big one. This should be a figure in 17. It's a Supersonic! Supersonic is here! Shouldn't it be like super festive Sonic? Like with like holiday wreaths to throw out or Christmas lights to quickly put up? Glowing gold, bright Sonic, maybe perfect to topper your Christmas tree. Like a Sonic tree you could possibly make with all of these. I think we've seen before in the 2.5-inch scale figure line, I'm pretty sure. But a little bit tricky to find. It flies off shelves a little faster than regular Sonic, so kind of a fun piece here. This is a great calendar if you are new to the 2.5-inch line. It could really build up a collection fast. Now for 18, oh man, we gotta get to that bottom row. It's getting tight back there. Way behind Tails. It would have been easier had they put the high numbers up top, right? And we've got a second 10 coin. Huh? Thus bringing up our total. And that brings us up to what, 26? 26 rings, 2 10s, and 6 singles. And I spy number 19 right behind Knuckles here. It's a jumper bumper. What's the official names for these? Plunger? Spring pad? Kind of like a little spring pad, springboard. Characters can run up and jump. Oh, how about Ray? So those are fun. Also a really key element in creating your own levels. 20 looks behind Amy. There's number 20. Oh, 20's another large door. This might just be Holiday Sonic. Festive Holiday Sonic. No, it's Dr. Robotnik. Who invited him? Total boo. And he's not even holiday themed. We pretty much just saw this guy in the Eggmobile Builder set, the ultimate contraption with all sorts of wrecking balls, flying thrusters, and all sorts of coolness. I suppose you have to have him included too, but I wish he had like a holiday theme. Had they made his collar green, it would have been perfect, right? A green and red body. 2021. No, that was last year. 20 over here in the far corner. Another Chaos Emerald, and I think this is watermelon. I think I have a watermelon. Why do I always call it watermelon? I think I'll just leave it in there, actually. So there is a watermelon Chaos Emerald back there. It's really jam tight. Let's do a quick comparison with what I have. Yeah, that's the same color. Speaking of chaos, there seems to be chaos all over the table. At least the spider's still contained, but man, there's a lot of stuff packed in this advent. Now 22 is packed back up on top. What do we have? A green Chaos Emerald, the Master Emerald maybe even. That's fun to see, as I have not yet opened the pack with, what was it, Supersonic had a Master Emerald in it, and I wasn't ready to destroy it. So this would be my first open green. That is, if I can get this out. I've already cut up my finger pretty good reaching in here. Alright, may the power protect me. Wow, this is so stuck. Got it! And so there, the green Chaos Emerald in possession, finally, along with purple and watermelon in this calendar, and along with the two blues that I have, and the yellow, I have now somehow discovered 6 Chaos Emeralds, 1 left out there. The diamond clear someday. Pretty fun though that they include these quite often, so you should be able to build a Chaos Emerald collection pretty quickly. 23, 24, 2 left. Way in the bottom corner, so I'm guessing 23 some sort of accessory, and 24 must finally be Holiday Sonic. So 23 is... what is this? It's red, I see Sonic. I think we found a little Sonic present. Yep, that's a Sonic gift box, alright, to be given to whoever is holiday worthy of Sonic's presence. And that must mean our final door is Holiday Sonic, right? There he is! So if you're working on this as your advent calendar and you can't wait for Sonic, maybe you should do this calendar backwards. Start at 24 and go down to 1. That way you have Santa Sonic right from the start. Oh, he's stuck. I was trying to pull from his nose. Oh, way stuck. Come on, Sonic. Those quills, they're fighting me. Whew, got him. So there we have festive, holiday, Santa-themed Sonic. It's like the end of the parade where Santa shows up, but this time it's Sonic Santa in a red-shirted, well, he still has his red shoes, but they almost go off as Santa shoes too, and a red Santa cap. Perfect little character piece to match up with everything we pulled from the Sonic Advent Calendar. So that's the Sonic the Hedgehog Advent Calendar. Pretty entertaining, even though a lot of these pieces are pretty much readily available in the 2.5-inch figure scale. You'll see many of them, so only a few holiday themed, but if you're into Sonic or want to get into Sonic, this is a perfect start as it pretty much brings in together the full 2.5-inch collection. If you liked today's video, please give us a squike, a squirrelibe, and a squammet. What was your favorite holiday festive Sonic piece? Thank you so much for watching. That's what I have to say about that. You've been pretty quiet in there. You still in there? Ah. Ah. Go, 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 go.